Hey everybody, how has everybody been? I have not made a video in a while. I have been a little overwhelmed with everything going on. I've been trying to get everything situated, but I did want to jump on here and say hi and I guess vent or keep everybody posted more or less. So, right off the bat, I'm not one to complain, but I'm going to. So, me and my son, I'm a single mother. My son's father is not around, not involved. I lost my job right when COVID hit. I was working at a telemarketing company, and a bunch of places shut down at that point, as everybody remembers. And at that time, I was also struggling with Robbie. Hold on, babe. Inside voice. I was struggling very bad with anxiety and really bad depression, like really bad depression. So I was, dealing with what I had to deal with, taking care of my shit. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I have not had an easy time. I'm still behind on my rent, and I filed for government back rent assistance. Let's just keep it real. So I'm a couple months behind on my rent. Anywho, so what I don't understand is why is it so hard to get help? Now hold on, let me just say, I'm an addict in recovery on top of that. So, as other addicts will know, or anybody else for that matter, people always say don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for help if you need it. People are out there to help. Don't be ashamed. This, that, and so on. But it's like a double-edged sword, because when you do ask for help, you're made to feel like a piece of shit, essentially. Like, I went down to the housing authority to ask for, help with my back rent, and maybe just, couple months ahead to help me get on my feet. And they're telling me that I need to be flat out on the street with my son, homeless. In which I told them, Robbie, inside voice, baby. I told him, I said, I don't understand this, me and my son have an apartment. Wouldn't you rather, help us keep the apartment, the roof over our heads, rather than us be on the street homeless, and then help us by putting us in a motel or whatever have you. So you want me to be full-blown homeless before you guys can actually do something? I'm sorry, but why is that okay? Why is that okay? I just don't understand. I don't understand why the system works the way that it works. I really don't understand. And this is my first time. I'm 33 years old, and I'm already embarrassed and ashamed to have to, ask for help. So I already don't feel good about myself. And now come to find out that, you want me to, sleep in a shelter, or my car be complete. You want me to get evicted, sleep in my car, go to a shelter for a couple days, a week, whatever, and then come back, and then you'll help me? So then I don't need help with back rent. At that point, I'm going to need help getting a fucking place to live at that point. It just makes me sad that this is the type of help that's available. And I do think that's great. I do think that's great. How they help people that are on the street get off the street. That's fantastic. So I'm not bashing that by any means. What I'm saying is, I think there should be a better system for people that do already have an apartment or a place to live. I think there should be a better system to help those people that are behind on back rent or can't afford the next month's rent, And I applied for that government back rent assistance, that EVRP, or whatever that government thing was. And don't get me wrong, last year, my landlord did get a check. He did. This year, though, it's been very hard. I've issued every paperwork possible, and still nothing. And my landlord's gonna kick me out. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You know, as you know, once November 1st comes, I'm gonna be screwed, fucked, on my ass. And I'm like, that's a scary thing. You know, that's a scary fucking thing. You know, I've busted my ass to get to where I am today. And it may not seem like much to some people, but for me, this is a lot, and fantastic for that matter. You know, I'm 4 years sober. I have my own apartment. I have my own vehicle, which I bought myself. You know, I have full custody of my son. My son is very happy, very well taken care of, to the best of my ability. And it's just it's so depressing, man. It's so sad that I feel like I'm losing everything before my eyes. And it's not like I gave up. I am trying my best. And for people saying, oh, well, why didn't you get another job, this, that, and the third, you know, my cousin, she gives me work off the books here and there just to make some cash, but I do receive the government assistance, like, you know, I do get a little bit of food stamps, and I get a little bit of cash a month. And I am in school right now. They put me in my high school diploma classes, which I passed my pre-test. I'm very proud of myself and excited for that. I'm just waiting to take my actual GED exam, and then after that I plan on going to a vocational school. But also I'm still maintaining and trying to, you know, handle my mental health issues that I do have, and, you know, first and foremost, keeping my sobriety and my son happy. But, you know, that's all for today. You know, I really needed to vent and get that off my chest. But otherwise, I hope everybody's doing great. You know, I just hope everybody's doing okay. And for anybody struggling out there, I hope that you are able to get the help. I really do. And for anybody that is, you know, a day sober, 10 hours sober, that's great. That's fantastic. And I hope everybody's doing them and having a good day. Otherwise, I'll see you guys later.